Yo, my name is Aries. If you don't know me, if you do, welcome back. Today we got son escapes interrogation room after killing entire family. Based off this title, bro, that shit is fucking insane, dog. Like, I don't understand how something like this happens, but shit, we finna see. And with that being said, let's get into it. Let me switch to here and let's get into it. Is it gonna play? Why is it buffering? That's what I was gonna say.
This is Adlai Mester. Just hours ago, Adlai killed his entire family.
But however, I found their bodies and their wounds were healed.
Oh,
However,
nah, this
even
nigga
though Adlai's been caught,
tweet.
he doesn't plan on staying in the police station for very long.
There is no fucking way this nigga just kicked a hole through the wall because, bro. Nigga said, notice it was hollow and blew through the shit. There's genuinely no way. Oh my God. What the fuck?
On October 13th, 2024, the town of Tijeras, New Mexico would forever be changed after officers received a disturbing 911 call from a scared neighbor. Officers were quickly dispatched to the address.
Okay, so I live at 51 Young Road, and the property adjacent to me I also own, but I rent to a nice family that has been living there for some years. They come and help me with the chores around the ranch here, and none of those were done today. You heard like several gunshots about an hour and a half ago, and then about 10 minutes later, a single gunshot. It's odd that the father who does the chores over at my property next door hasn't been over to do any of them today, and all four cars are there, so we're getting a little bit worried.
Hello, Sheriff's Office.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, sir?
My family rushed me
Rushed you where?
in my room
What do you mean?
with a knife.
Come out here real quick then.
Yes, sir.
What are you talking about, dude? Yeah, do you have any weapons on you right now?
Yeah, I do.
Hold on, no, don't reach.
No, I do.
Go on,
I
turn
do.
around.
Yes, sir.
You're just gonna tell me what's going on, okay?
So
Give me a second.
my family was trying to walk into my room, and they were trying to hit my heart. And my dad had a knife, and my sister had a sledgehammer, and then
What?
but however, I found their bodies and their wounds were healed. Do
Okay.
you want me to show you?
In a minute, okay?
We need to show you.
It's crazy. I know, like, I shot them in the head, and then they're convulsing, they're biting their arms.
What's your parents' names?
Nancy, David,
What's your name?
Adlai.
He's saying this shit with a straight ass, not a straight face, bro, but like, I can understand like it's different kinds of shock, bro, but for alone for what he just described, you shot someone in their head and they're convulsing, and this is your parent. Come on, bro, like no remorse.
Adlai?
Adlai.
I'm not gonna say no remorse, but not having more is fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
no, I'm honestly shook.
You're shook up?
Yeah. I got a pistol in here. Oh, I was gonna put on my white.
281, 209.
I don't f***ing know what happened. And then they're banging on my door. And getting my,
You have blood on your hands. What's up with that?
my dad rushed me, I hit him, and then my mom was like, you need to die. And I was like,
Turn around.
no, I can show you where the bodies are.
No, just hold on. Just hold on. Okay?
Okay, so
Hey, hold on. We have to
no,
detain
I
you in a
understand.
car, okay?
They're over there, like,
Right, okay.
Are they in the house?
no, it should look scary. They were biting their arms, and then there was like hot boiling and shit on the ground. Is that normal?
I can't. Just kind of hang out for me for a minute, okay? We have to figure some stuff out.
Adlai appears to be in a state of insanity, claiming that his family attacked him, that he killed them, and that their injuries mysteriously disappeared. Clearly, something is very, very wrong. Terrified by the situation, the officers immediately call for dozens of backup deputies to help clear the house. Anyone could be hiding anywhere.
Go to the right. You guys take left, I got right.
Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office! Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office!
Alright, we'll move. You guys take the door to the left, I'll hold right. Go. Take it.
Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office! Coming up to you. Is all of this clear?
Jen and Oscar, where are you guys at? Over here. Alright, we're moving up to you.
Is all of this clear, guys?
Yeah. You guys clear back there? Yeah. Okay.
Sheriff's Office!
Blood.
Sheriff's Office!
Shell casings.
The house was empty, but blood was splattered everywhere inside the home. On walls, floors, beds. Adlai wasn't lying. Humans had died inside that home. The bodies, however, were nowhere to be found. So officers decide to continue to search around the property, and this is where they would discover something horrifying.
You see blood on shrubs anywhere?
Nothing.
Clear. You see that one? Yeah, clear. We gotta check out here if the drag marks are out here, dude. Blood. Blood. Okay, I got him. Oh,
Those are the bodies of Adlai's father, Raimundo, mother, Bertha, and sister, Braille. They were face down, with bloodstains on the grass, indicating that they were dragged out there. Paramedics would be called to rush the three to the hospital, but they were pronounced dead on the scene. Adlai would be placed into a patrol vehicle to be transported over to the sheriff's office, but he would leave police with even more disturbing remarks in the process.
yes, sir. We're gonna move you to the other seat, but then you gotta search you one more time, okay? Yes, sir.
Did you see their corpses? They're foaming out the mouth, but they're still convulsing back there. Can you find the bodies? If their wounds healed though. Is that normal? That's not normal. They're like black out the mouth. Did y'all take a picture? And then you see that driving this dog?
Yeah. Go and see.
Adlai's strange demeanor can only be described as psychotic. His entire family was dead, yet he remained calm as if nothing had even happened. Whatever caused Adlai to commit these acts needs to be answered. So when everyone arrived to the sheriff's office, detectives would waste no time bringing Adlai into the interrogation room for intense questioning. Unbeknownst to him, this interrogation would cause the most chaotic day of these officers' lives.
Proper, right? Proper. Cool, man. I'm gonna have him take you out of handcuffs. Go ahead and stand up. Get you out of handcuffs. A little easier if you stand up, okay? So before I take you out, man, no problems, right? No problems down here. No problems. No problems. Cool. Do you need any water or anything? No water. You're all good. Sounds crazy. Understandable.
Given the violent nature of Adlai's horrific attacks, taking off his handcuffs is way outside standard procedure, something they would soon have to pay for.
Brody, ain't no way they took this nigga out of handcuffs. I done seen people in handcuffs for so much less in an interrogation room. One hand chain, two hands chain. If you don't know, normally the way that goes, or to my knowledge, the amount of the amount of restriction put on you is based off the severity of the crime. This nigga murdered his family. This nigga should be in chain shackles from the fucking teeth to the toes, bro. There is no way he should have been able to sit here with his hands free, everything free, just to do whatever he wants. And I guess it showed.
Hello. Again. Like I said, my name's Cameron. I'm with the sheriff's office. Okay, so I'm one of the detectives that's out here. Just gonna come talk to you about what happened today, okay? Okay. So obviously seems like a lot went on today. So, you know, I would like to ask you a few questions about what went down. So, um, first off, is English your first?
Around 9 p.m. we're like facing, there's like seismic waves. So I was just aiming at cell towers, top of Big Bend, top of Seattle, and then I was hearing a lot of seismic waves, and a lot of women were hurting. So then I helped the woman pull coins out of her, and then healed.
This nigga is tweaked the fuck out, bro.
Because they're only down for like 34 seconds. The next thing you know, the seismic wave wouldn't stop. My family started convulsing. And then 9:30, convulsing, just lose consciousness, brush. And then around like 9:30, 10, my sister would show up, as I was told. On top of therapy, doing so there's like a major catastrophe.
That sounds like it.
Whether or not Adlai intentionally appears to be unstable, his words indicate he's in a state of mental insanity. His depiction of what happened today is clearly imaginary and similar to someone suffering from schizophrenia. The detective will have to go along with these hallucinations in an attempt to try to get to the reality of the situation.
How many dots?
How many?
Dots.
I don't know. I haven't been out there. So let's talk. I want to talk real quick about your family. Who lives at the house with you?
I ain't gonna lie. Another thing that's really throwing me the fuck off right now is the sole fact that it's so many things wrong with what happened, and you can visibly see and hear that he is not in his right state of mind. This nigga has a pencil in his hand. Like, I don't care what's going on. Like, he shouldn't be able to have that much freedom in the interrogation room when I've seen so much worse for so much less, bro. It's especially when this nigga's talking about seismic waves and you're like, bro, come on, bro.
Your mom? What's your mom's name? Let me just make sure I have that information. Mom, and then who else? Who's your sister? Ria? Bree? B-R? Yeah. Okay, yeah. And then your dad. Who's your dad? Raimundo? David? Okay. So I know you want to talk about all these waves and stuff, and I want to hear about those, okay? But I need to know, do you have any firearms? What kind of firearms? A Glock 19? Tell me what happened inside the house with your mom and dad and sister.
Now we have one mom and sister previously. We're dealing with the catastrophe. Next thing you know, I try to leave. And next thing you know, control, messed up. And my family consciousness is still happy.
And when you say you had to, what did you have to do? Okay, you had to kill him? Okay. And
They lost consciousness, and I don't know what they do. They're raised, they're rising that, like half an hour later, eating bodies.
they were eating bodies?
Grabbing the dog, and I had to shoot the dog.
You had to shoot a dog?
And I was going
You hear somebody talk to you and say this and feel completely fine with their hands on their lap. I don't care who the fuck they is. If this nigga talking like this near me, hey, hell, bro, fuck nah, bro.
with everything.
Yeah. Sounds like Satan. Okay. So today, and you're not in trouble if you did, okay? Today, did you take any type of drug or anything like that?
No.
So you've been sober?
Yes.
What were you usually on? THC? Okay. Have you ever been to the doctor at all for any type of mental health issues?
Oh yeah, I went to the head and, cursed. She used to curse me, and I feel like my family cursed.
Oh, really?
I feel like my family tried to curse.
And why do you say that?
I don't know, it's just, I always spend time with my family, and my voice changed.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, so this is what's going to happen, okay? We have a few things we got to do today. It's going to be a little while. I gotta go talk to my partner, try to figure out what all happened. We gotta figure this out, okay? If you need anything, just knock on the door or just say hello, and I'll come back and help you with whatever you need, okay? All right? Sounds good. Thank you.
May you please not alter?
I will not alter it. You'll get a copy of these. You'll get a copy when we're done. Okay?
The detective would lock the door and leave to go determine what they should do with Adlai. This would turn out to be a massive mistake. Adlai was appearing to be in a complete state of insanity, so leaving him alone gives him the chance to potentially harm himself. When a suspect is even remotely showing signs of mental instability, they should be under law enforcement supervision the entire time. This is further proven when Adlai decides to have a conversation with an imaginary figure in the room.
Does he even have it? So I'm just gonna sit picture him.
After talking to the imaginary figure, Adlai proceeds to take his water bottle and relieve himself in it.
Admiral Magistrate got authority over Admiral Big Baby 80. It sucks though. They literally can't unlock it. Who? Angel, unlock the door! Unlock the door! Jesus Christ, Christ Jesus, Heavenly Father.
Yeah, he tweaked the fuck out.
Please bring Eve to be under Admiral Big Baby Officer Magistrate to control consciousness of Angel. Amen. They still stand soldiers? Fucking weird.
After spending so much time alone in his room, Adlai, perhaps out of frustration, strikes the wall. This seemingly random act would uncover something. Something that would change everything.
Straight the fuck through, bro.
Adlai would make a run for it down the hallway, but the loud noise had already alerted an officer, and he quickly rushed to stop the escaping suspect.
Stop! Put your hands down. Turn around. We're gonna die back. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Adlai, what are you doing, brother?
A very close call, but they managed to stop Adlai before it was too late. They realized their grave mistake of leaving Adlai to himself, so now they'd keep a very close eye on him as they transported him to a...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Whoever is like responsible for this needs to be fucking fired, bro. Like, it's so much things with this case that happened that shouldn't have been able to happen. Like, not to be able to happen, but just shouldn't have went the way it did. Like, if you know this man, first off, he killed more than one person, homicide. He admitted to it, and the story is just fucked. He's clearly insane. Like, he's not in his right state of mind. So it's like, it's just goofy as fuck how they treated the whole situation, leaving him unattended in a room by himself, knowing he's possibly schizo or under a drug influence after killing multiple people. He's unchained, just free, just has his own will. Nigga said it was all up. Like, god damn, bro.
A more secure location. Adlai was finally secured, and the tragic events that took place on October 13th, 2024 would finally come to an end. As of today, Adlai remains in custody while he awaits his trial. Whether or not he will be ruled as mentally insane is still something to be determined, but judging by his statements given to detectives, he'll likely receive a prison sentence with mandatory mental health treatment during incarceration.
Yeah, he needed for sure, like 100%. That's not a doubt. Like, insanity should. That's just goofy, bro. Mental health is important. For real. Like, if you got problems, bro, talk to somebody. And if you don't got nobody, talk to God, bro. Simple shit like that. Like, don't do crimes because shit always gonna catch up to you. Like, it just is what it is. Whatever. It's 2025, bro. Like, I got a Ring camera on my house. Across the street got a Ring camera. I go to the store. 6 cameras on the way. 6 cameras in the parking lot in the store. It's like you can't get away with stuff, bro. Like, and then it's just sad when you got situations like this where you see the individual is obviously suffering from something mental and it got to him to this point where it led them in this situation. It's just sad to think about, but unfortunately, it just is what it is. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more content like this, let me know. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I got you. But with that being said, it's been Aries, and I'm out.